The Olin Neuropsychiatry Center came to be in the mid-1990s. An elderly gentleman who had spent his entire adult life as a patient at the Institute of Living, who had schizophrenia, died. In his bequest, he left money to open a research enterprise, and the Olin family added to the bequest.
It was pretty obvious at that time that the major new research tools and avenues lay in neuroimaging and in genetics. We established a partnership with Yale, which enabled us to recruit a world-class neuroscientist, Dr. Godfrey Perlson, who brought with him a background in functional MRI, and we have been able to use functional MRI and genetics to learn really how the brain is working.
The Olin Center has grown and evolved with new technologies and discovery, all in the last decade. The purchase of a second full-body 3 Tesla scanner will allow the center to continue to be on the forefront of science.
The 3 Tesla scanner that we acquired when we first opened was the first 3 Tesla scanner of any kind in the state of Connecticut. Very few psychiatry departments in the world own their own scanners. We were ahead of the pack at that time, and we're maintaining that lead in acquiring this second scanner, which is now a total body scanner. That allows us to engage in a variety of collaborations. We're doing some work with our bariatric surgeons, looking at brain mechanisms of hunger and satisfaction or satiety, and how they play a role in how people respond to bariatric surgery.
We're looking to find out, for example, what types of genes are responsible for causing a disorder. Whether or not a patient with depression might have that depression for one reason, for one cause, or for maybe because of an entirely different set of genes. So a lot of our research looks to try to link different genetic causes with brain scans with presentation, ultimately so that we can take a look to find out how to better treat them.
The Olin Center has published numerous studies in prestigious journals, such as Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences.
The Olin researchers here at the Olin Center are quite prolific. Usually somewhere between 30 to 50 studies per year get published in various academic journals.
10 years ago, it would have been hard to imagine that we at Hartford Hospital would be developing the linkages and relationships we have with industry and being funded at the levels we are today with research, had it not been for the Olin Center's early pioneering work in driving this culture and getting the entire medical staff and everyone within this institution believing that we can do this here in Hartford. Our vision is to continue to make an impact, to continue to see the Olin Center contribute to the world.